Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Well, howdy.
Oh,
Uh, what's up?
I'm good.
What's your name? What do I call you? I just call you.
Hyun,
What? How you say that?
Hyun,
Say, can you say that a little slower for me? Because I'm like
Hyun.
Hyun, like Hugh almost, but with an N.
Yeah.
Hyun. Got it. That's okay. Cool. Just call me. You can just call me Blitz. I haven't really thought of a name, so that works.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a gamer tag. So, what made you? I'm assuming you just a little bored.
Yeah.
Wanted to talk to somebody while you played. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. I was
What are you
thinking about
playing?
doing something similar. Well, I was actually just watching YouTube, like some people reacting to like the Superman movie or whatever. But then I saw your post. Yeah, and I figured I could try and talk to you. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. I mean, we could play some Fortnite if you want to.
Yeah.
You don't have to though. I'm just chilling. If you want to like continue, yeah. No, I mean I only really play it to do the music stuff, honestly.
I used to play a lot
And
of
to like.
tournaments and stuff. Like,
I hate to harm you up.
Say again.
I used to play a lot of tournaments and stuff.
Oh, so you're like really good at it then.
Not really.
Decent enough to be playing in tournaments to me is like really good. because I'm pretty bad at games personally. But what were you playing right now? Is it Souls something? Oh, Dark Souls, nice. Back when I still played a lot of games, that's mostly what I played. Not really Dark Souls. I did platinum Dark Souls 3, but I didn't play any of the other Dark Souls. Yeah, it's a great game. It's an amazing game. My favorite, I still like bounce between the two, Bloodborne and Elden Ring.
Oh, I haven't played.
Ooh, you gotta play Bloodborne. I love that game so fucking much. Ooh, sorry about that. I mean,
even if I had it,
I mean,
I'll play it.
oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Elden Ring's still like absolutely amazing. Have you played that?
No.
Oof, you gotta play it. It's so good.
I only played
What? Why?
Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. That's the one.
I mean, yeah, that's a great game too. I mean, I personally like between all the games, the aesthetic is what draws me to like either one in particular. And I would say my favorite aesthetics wise, probably Bloodborne.
Oh.
So it's like a shame. Yeah, because of the the gothic sort of like sort of dark sort of. It's really cool. So why haven't you what made you not play like Elden Ring yet? You just not interested, or?
I don't have the money.
Ooh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I didn't even buy it for myself either. When I got it, my buddy got it for me.
Oh.
Huh?
I thought you pirated it.
Oh no, I'm not skilled enough to do any of that. I had a computer once that my brother got me, and I sold that shit for a Steam Deck because
Why?
I was too stupid to like understand it. Like I can't, like I was just not smart enough for it. There's just so much going on. I'd get overwhelmed and angry and frustrated.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah, and even then I'm gonna have to sell my fucking I'm gonna have to sell my Steam Deck. Huh?
What was the specs?
Oh, see, I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah, that's how bad I am with it.
Why do you?
You pretty good with computer?
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. Why do you have to sell your Steam Deck?
Oh, just so I can like get more money to try and move, and also pay for my medicines and whatnot.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell my PlayStation 2 whenever I get like a more stable job. That way I can just have extra money. Because I like games and stuff, but with the way the world's going right now, I want to experience life before it starts going to shit. Not really. Yeah. Things aren't looking great, and like I know it's like, yeah. Like I think a war is coming, and even in America personally, with the way ICE is being like funded and whatnot. They're now like the #1 most funded police force in the entire world, and they're practically a small army, like 130 something. I don't know if it was million or billion dollars they have under their belt now. I think it's billion. Yeah, they're going. I'm from America.
Oh, I'm from Korea.
Oh, nice. I'm not gonna act like I'm knowledgeable like at all. Like like north, south. I know those two. And is that north or south? Where are you from?
North.
Of course. Oh, they can't play games, can they? They're not allowed.
Yeah.
Damn. That's cool. I mean, you want to tell me about that? I'm really bad at questions. I wish I could think of more specific questions because I am genuinely interested. What's something you like about Korea? I don't know, like something that's like you feel like you like about it. You can't hate all of Korea. That's something you like. I hate America. Fair enough. See that? There you go. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. What do you hate about Korea then? Open ears on that too.
Now I must bid farewell.
Seems like nothing in particular, or is it like the culture?
Yeah, no.
Is it? I have heard a little bit about like I heard something crazy. Apparently, there's like a war between genders, pretty much, or some
Yeah,
shit.
the
I'm listening.
I don't know much.
Yeah.
Like both sides are very important. It's either you
Yeah, I
hate
mean,
all men or you hate all women.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much just like any like how politics works nowadays. Everybody's so fucking polarized. So I think it's like a purposeful thing. But like, I'm curious, like, that's just wild. An actual war between the fucking. I mean, we have like our own pseudo version of that. You know what I mean? Like, there are a bunch of women who like just hate dudes for being dudes, I guess, and then. But I'd say the majority is mostly like sexism towards women here,
Yeah.
personally. I mean, I think I've seen pictures of Korea. Is it pretty?
Have you?
Sorry, what?
Have you? Like, where in Korea?
Oh, no, I haven't been to Korea. I said I've seen pictures of Korea.
Yeah, where in Korea?
I have no clue. I've just seen pictures of like cities. And I think I could pick out like Korean writing if I saw it, like specifically, because it's it kind of, you know, it kind of follows some traditional, like, the look of like Asian writing, but it, like, I've noticed that with Korean writing, from what I could remember, there's a lot of like circles,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean, like ovals and whatnot. Yeah, and that's how I can immediately tell like that it's Korean. I'm curious, like, I probably wouldn't have been able to tell that you're Korean, but I think that's partially just because I don't think we've, like, as an American, I've never been really exposed to a lot of like English speaking, like, Korean accents, if that makes sense. Like, you're speaking English,
Yeah.
but like you're speaking it with like an accent. I don't think I've ever heard the Korean accent on English. You know, I've only seen like, and I've only seen, I think, a couple Korean shows. I know Squid Game was Korean.
Yeah.
I think, was Parasite also Korean?
Yeah, Parasite's also Korean.
Great movie. There was a scene in there that scared the shit out of me. That guy like poking his head out above the stairs to the kid.
Oh.
Scared the hell out of me. I hated
Yeah,
that.
that's my favorite movie.
Yeah, no, I had like a legit flight or fight. Like, my immediate response is to run away, but then I get mad that I feel like running away, so then I want to fight. If that makes sense. So yeah, but that was a great movie. That was a really good movie. Let's see what else. I know there was something else, but it might have been was it Sweet Home on Netflix or something?
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah, that was good. I love some of like some of the Korean TV shows, specifically because they feel like live action anime done right, if that makes sense. Like, they're so like like over the top, if that makes sense. I love them. There's so much charm. Really? It's wild. Damn. But other than that, that's pretty much all I know. Say again?
Have you been overseas?
Oh no, I've never been overseas. No, unfortunately, no. I think I've been out of state like maybe twice in my life. Like out of my state in my country. So yeah, unfortunately, and they were both whenever I was a kid as well. Have you ever been overseas from where you are?
I've been to like
where'd you been to? How many?
6.
Damn. Also, how old are you? You said you were 18, right? And you've already been. Damn. That's crazy. It's awesome though. Where'd you go?
Wait, was that
Yeah,
6?
I think so. Which is your favorite, if you had to say?
Hmm. Mexico.
Ooh, was it for the food?
Yeah, I've
Has to
been
be the
there for
food.
like four and a
Yeah.
half years. I lived there.
Oh, you live there now? Or did you just live there
No,
and now you're
I
back
lived.
in Korea?
Yeah, I lived there when I was
Was it for
in
like,
elementary.
yeah, so it was like a school thing?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's awesome. I wish personally, like, I'm autistic as shit and ADHD as well, if you know what those are.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if the terminology is different, or over there or whatever.
I have schizoid.
Um,
I'm
you have what?
schizoid. I'm diagnosed with schizoid.
Oh shit. How's that?
It's up to me.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine. Are you medicated?
Yeah, I take shots every month.
And how well, like, how does it work good for you?
Normal, I don't
Well, I mean, I don't know if I want to keep talking about it specifically because I don't want to like trigger anything.
care. Nah, it's okay.
Yeah, so we can move on from that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not
Okay. Okay, because I mean, I would love to hear all about it. It's if it's not like like trigger something. Because like personally, I have like a really vivid imagination, and sometimes I feel like some of the scary shit I'm thinking of, well, like it's so vivid. I feel like it could just pop up in front of me if I wasn't like attentive to my brain. You know what I mean? That's how like vivid my imagination can feel. So I can only imagine if like your brain actually did play those tricks on you. You know, like. That just sounds like it would be exhausting. Yeah.
I think your confusion is schizophrenia.
Is it different?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. How? Yeah. What is the difference?
Schizophrenia is when you see hallucinations.
Ooh, antisocial. Like, what is? Okay. Explain to me, because now I'm doubly interested. Like. Yeah, I do know. So it's like, does that like come with like low empathy?
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, that stuff always fascinated me because I don't know, like I'm the type of person who never really believes anybody's inherently a bad person. I just don't think that makes sense, you know. So like I've thought about that. Like I've thought about like narcissists aren't bad people inherently, if that makes sense, just because they're narcissists. They didn't choose that, if that makes sense. That's just the way their brain works.
Yeah.
It's a different way of existing. Yeah, and it doesn't make you a bad person. And like you say, you don't have like you probably like have little to no empathy. That's what that means, right?
Yeah.
Like you could watch some like horrible shit happen, and you're just chilling so long as you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that doesn't make you a bad person at all. It really doesn't. Yeah, no problem. It's not really, yeah, because I know that probably does that make you feel good? I wonder, like, does that make you feel good for me to say something like that?
Yeah.
Like genuinely, or is it just more of a like recognizing that I'm trying to be positive to you and recognizing that it's appropriate to react positively back? That's fucking. It's just such an interesting way of like looking at life, you know, because I have empathy, like pretty, like it's just something that like it's pretty high in me, like and like I personally like love it. I love being able like put myself in other people's shoes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, how do you say? It's like empathy, having empathy itself even like doesn't make you a good person either, if that makes sense. Like looking at a dog dying and being able to cry at it doesn't mean that you're a good person if you're also the same type of person who would see somebody in harm's way and choose not to act on it, you know, because you might be in danger of it. That's logical, sure, but like if you're choosing to do something, basically what I'm saying is choosing to do something with your empathy is what makes you a good person, you know, not.
Regrettably.
But like, okay, so anyway, I just think like it's so interesting from that perspective because you just can't have empathy, and it's wrong of people to assume that you would you're gonna be like you're gonna coddle somebody or understand really how to appreciate somebody the way they want it to be appreciated or whatever, you know. So you have to kind of look at it in a different way, if that makes sense, and see their way of appreciating you, even if it can never be the way you want it to be. You know what I mean? So it's like it's more of a, instead of empathy, you have to you might have to you would have to utilize understanding of people. That way you could understand where they're coming from and be more patient because of the understanding, not necessarily because you feel for them in that way, if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. This stuff is just always so fascinating to me. Like, what's some like other parts? Like, how does that affect you? Like on a day to day. Obviously, it's such a huge
Not
thing.
really,
Like,
honestly. Doesn't really affect me much. I guess I just
well, it
don't
might.
talk to people.
I get that. Okay. So that makes me like. So what made you reach out? Like, what was?
My mom.
Was it just kind of like?
My mom told me.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
want to.
Oh, okay. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, yeah, you say. I mean, you don't need it, right? Like, that's just. That's hard. That's hard. Cause like, is she also antisocial, or is she more?
Yeah, I think she has a disorder too.
Oh yeah. Jeez. Yeah, that's a conundrum. Fucking hell.
I think my family as a whole have it.
It just makes me wonder. Like, what do you have like? What are your like? Yeah. What are your plans in life? Like, I'm just so curious about like how little to no different the emotional state is and how that would affect like what you want out of life, you know? And I mean, like, don't be afraid to come off weird. You're not gonna weird me out. Like, this stuff is genuinely like so interesting to me.
I don't really have a plan in life, honestly.
No. What is something you dream of? Is there like anything like not really, you know, not literally dream of, like, how do you say? What's something that excites you emotionally, if anything? Maybe not emotionally is the wrong word. It could be like physically, like you feel it in your body more so than as an emotion, if that makes sense.
I don't know, honestly. It's hard questions.
Say again. Sorry, I didn't really
I
understand that.
I honestly don't know, dude. Those are hard questions.
Yeah. I forgot what I even asked. What did I ask? Sorry, I have a very stream of consciousness in my brain, so
Your
I
goal
can
in
lose
life?
track easily.
What my goals are.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because like, it's like on one hand, I don't want to come off condescending and like patronizing, if that makes sense.